Hello, I'm Babela, aka the self-styled street artist. Yes, you need to say the whole thing, the self-styled street artist. Welcome to my first video of my Blender tutorial series. We are going to discuss Blender and the installation process. Blender is a free open source modeling and animation tool. It was developed as an in-house application by the Dutch animation studios. Even though it's free, the Blender Foundation accepts donations, so please feel free to donate. The tool comes bundled with lots of features like character modeling, character rigging, solids modeling, animation rendering, UV unwrapping, ray tracing, rendering, shading, physics and particles, real-time 3D, that's game creation, imaging and compositing, camera and motion tracking, particles, smoke and water simulation, and lastly, 3D printing. If you stick with this tutorial, in no time you'll be printing your own machine guns. I'm joking. If you find these terms foreign, don't worry about it. As we go through the tutorial, I'll explain each and every one of them and what do they actually mean. So to download Blender, we need to go to blender.org. So www.blender.org. We go to the download link. The current version is 2.67a. If you're using Windows, Windows 32 bits, you can download that installer. It's an exe file, or you can download the archive, which you can inflate to a particular folder. 64-bit, you're gonna download this one. I'm using Linux 64-bit, that architecture, so I'm gonna download this version. If you're using Mac OS, you're gonna download that one, depending on what type of architecture you're using. If you're using a system with 32 bits bus, you're going to use that one. If it's a 64-bit, you're going to use this one. Okay, it's currently downloading. I'm going to cancel this download because I've already downloaded the file. Okay, here's the archive. We need to inflate it. If you're in a Windows environment, you'll download an exe, which is just a setup file that is a built-in installer. So you'll double click it, and then it'll follow the normal Windows installation process. The actual binaries, they're gonna go to your programs files. It's almost done. Cool. Then I usually copy my Linux software into this partition, into this mount point, OPT for optional software. I've got a folder called Blender. This is where I put my Blender installations. Nice, done copying. And then to execute, to open the tool, the Blender tool, you use this icon. Brilliant. It looks like it's installed properly, deployed properly. This is a default cube. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Please stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna discuss the Blender user interface. Okay, thank you. Cheers. Bye.